Good evening. We're picking up where we left off on Friday, where I don't actually remember where I'm supposed to go. Probably Burnden Field. It's in color. Let's talk to Gerd first, though. See if there's any more optional levels. Off to a high-octane start, as one does. Are you familiar with the village of Lumstead? They have a scholar living there. I detest scholars always prattling on and on. Anyway, Morgwort, that's the scholar, thought he could defeat the Black Fog through quote-unquote science. Of course he was wrong. Now the village is covered in a white fog, and it comes with monsters of its own. Well, that was the end of the village. The people fled to the hills. That village needs your help. What say you, your highness? If you choose to go, I will accompany you. I want to see how my star pupil is coming along. I love the contempt that she views science in. Also kind of interesting. I wonder if he was trying to Oh. There are 4 wells in this village. I reckon the fog is coming out of those wells. Take these packets of herbs, throw one into each well. That should clear up the mist. One more thing. Many evil creatures have come to this village since the fog spread. Clear up the wells, but get rid of as many monsters as you can while you're at it. The more you clear out, the richer will be your reward. Now go. I wonder if his mentality was -1 and +1 add up to 0. Just cancel out the black fog with the white fog. Ooh, wizard. This place is dangerous. You shouldn't be here. Well, this place might be dangerous, but so am I. Oh, Treant. Actually, I'm not dangerous in the slightest. I just have friends who are. Lots of chests just laying around. Ooh, another Dragon Knight. Heck yeah. Another Dragon Knight. Okay, moderately horrifying, not gonna lie. Oh, Treant. Tank creatures be like, Hand of Pain. Certainly an interesting name. I wonder if that inspired the enemy design in Elden Ring at all, or if it's just a coincidence. Oh, another Treant. May as well get rid of the Treant first. Make it easier to deal with everything else. Well, that didn't quite work the way I hoped it would. Play Pot of Greed. I have been resisting the urge to make Yu-Gi-Oh jokes so hard this entire time. Like, every time I write a title, I have to, like, go out of my way to not make it a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Because it's just too easy. Okay, let's just get back over here. Yeah, low-hanging fruit hangs low for a reason, you're not wrong. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Tiger Mage. That sounds interesting. A furry card. I mean, you're not wrong per se. Oh, Chimken. Let's find the Treant. Because they've got a buff indicating the presence of one. That or the WoW itself is buffing them. Oh, it's probably the bird, actually, now that I think about it. Where's the Fox Mage? Right here. Sandworm for the win. You toss the herbs Gerd gave you into the well. The mist grows thinner and thinner until it completely disappears. Oh, my very own Hand of Fame. Oh, kitty trap. You can tell that this game is old because these days have to be a kitty fanboy. Ow. Deserved. Completely deserved. Alright, I feel like chasing these things down is gonna be more trouble than it's worth, so I'm just not gonna. Oh, lost a Dragon Knight, that sucks. Oh well. From not well known for putting kitty fanboys in their current games. Their current games definitely cater to kitty fanboys, if nothing else. Since the fog started coming out of the wells, lots of creepy monsters have moved in. That's why there's no people here anymore. They all ran away. Oh, a Stonehead. There you go. I think the Blue Fairy just restored one of my cards that restores cards, so that's kind of awesome. I am getting bullied. Luckily, I have, like, knives and stuff. I wonder if those hands did, like, the calm hand sign. I wonder if that would let them use magic. Oh, found another kitty fanboy. In a doghouse, no less. Some monsters make other monsters stronger just by being around. If you run into a Treant or Running Bird, make sure you take them out first. Let's see what this actually do. This trap-type creature stakes out its territory with a pillar of fire. If an enemy comes too close, it'll explode. 3 kitty traps on the battlefield at one time will interact in a unique way. These intelligent traps were created by a wizard that loved cats. They mark out a piece of territory with a ring of fire. Anybody entering that space will suffer paralysis and petrification. Hand of Pain. I really like the art. A special creature that doubles the power of water monsters while having the power of fire creatures does not attack. Okay, so it's a support thing. An independent creature that waits until it sees a weakness, then shoots a poisonous fireball at its prey. Magic stone consumption is cut in half while the attacker is on the battlefield. That's kind of awesome. That's low-key kind of amazing. Poison-spotted plague rat mentioned. I mean, who knows? Maybe like a poison synergy deck would actually be awesome. Okay, Tiger Mage, can you breathe fire? Oh, it's like a woman riding the tiger. Interesting. Oh, now she's doing things. Cthulhu's is just like, you know what, your free trial of being alive has expired. Tiger only attacks from a distance? Ah. I was like, it's still probably worth using with that discount, but like if it's not going to attack, that reduces it. But honestly, if it's a sniper, that's even better. They split up Arkwell into 5 kingdoms in order to protect the 5 runestones, right? So if you bring together the 5 runestones, the 5 kingdoms will become one big country, right? That is definitely how politics works. You bet the final stage is a poison swamp? Probably. The hand is mocking me. I wonder if this is what the Alvinoric woman, or Alvinoric women, are referencing in Elden Ring. Like a woman that can't use the lower half of her body, that like relies on a companion to get around. Okay, Tiger. Is this not far enough range for you? Must I do this? Alright, mess it up, Cthulhu. At least the Cthulhu isn't a disappointment. Actually, how do you pronounce that? Hold on. I'm trying to find a thing that will, like, speak it out loud. Okay, never mind. Granted, the last time I did that, it was wrong. It tried to tell me that Arceus was pronounced Arceus. So I guess sometimes you just have to follow your heart. Evil Eye? Nobody knows how to say Arceus. 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 So I actually found out that that's a regional difference. In America, it's Arceus. But in, like, Europe and Canada, it's Arceus. And the reason for that being, it's like a Britishism where Ars, like would be an Arceus. Ars is slang for somebody's backside. So like here, if you call him Arceus, you're basically being like, hey, that's the supreme god. But god. Whereas Arc would be like the top, like the pinnacle, so the highest god. Which makes way more sense, I think. I haven't forgotten your reward. I got a basilisk. Our job here is done. Come along, more adventures await you. I wonder if I should have just like stuck around farming until I ran out of cards. Have you got any more levels for me, Kurt? A very rare type of monster lives in this area. Some monsters only live in one particular area. When you find a monster like that, it might not be a bad idea to try capturing it with a capture throw. You never know, that monster might come in handy down the road. Okay, no more bonus levels for now. To the burned-in field, but first... If memory serves, the elephant was actually really good. Side beasts low-key haven't been contributing as much as I'd like them to. Sasquatch could be fun. Oh. Basilisk looks like a Lizardman evolution. In addition to normal damage, it turns enemies to stone. Alright. I do enjoy a touch of petrification. Let's see. Anything else that I would want? I could add the Dragon Eyes to my deck. It's probably also better than the Lizardman. The Tiger Mage is cool and all, but like, it's very inconsistent attacking. Probably better than a Man-Trap though. And Treyant tends to die, I find, so let's try putting an Ice Golem and see what happens. Can I do Banshee yet? Good question. Ice Golem can only damage higher enemies? Ah, gotcha. In that case, let's see if I can replace it with a second Banshee. Looks like I can in fact copy Banshee. I definitely see why you like this card. It just seems like a really amazing all-around attack. Like range, quick, defense piercing, bonus effect. Alright, Burned-in Field. The bleached bones of the dead lie scattered across this ancient battlefield. The path to white lies through these haunted fields. I was about to be like, these men appear to be dead. Is that a Dragon Knight? This is probably a waste of a Sasquatch, but... okay, that was in fact a Dragon Knight. The body of this soldier bears a familiar badge. It is the mark of the Alange Royal Guard. A little while ago, there was a big fight between the men from Alange and the monsters. I should probably see if... oh. Moderately ominous. I should probably see if I can sell more fairies to the man who wants fairies. Okay, lots of dead father soldiers. Hey, princess, the king just went past here. Selling out your friends. Honestly, if I got a sponsorship that wasn't, like, overtly awful, I would sell out in a heartbeat. Fun fact, I have actually been offered one sponsorship and I turned it down. Because it was basically a scam that targets small streamers. It was one of those things where, like, you only earn money via commission, but if you don't earn enough money, they don't actually pay it out. So it's like, hey, why don't you harass your viewers to buy this crappy, drink supplement? And then we won't actually pay you. So I didn't even respond to them. Like, I might have been taken in by it. Except, previously... Well, I've got an acquaintance. That's not previous, I'm still an acquaintance with them. Who themselves had a friend who was a streamer back when I wasn't streaming. Oh, hey, another Revis. And she got approached by that company when she was very small. And I was like, hold on a second, this seems kind of sketchy because, like, I've seen a few of her streams and she's not that good. Like, bit rude, but I'm sorry, I don't see how she could have gotten a sponsorship. So I looked into them and, like, buried in the TOS for, like, all those stipulations, and it's just like, oh, so it's a scam. And she didn't listen and just went ahead and took it, and I'm pretty sure she never got paid out, because that's how they work. But then they contacted me when I started streaming, and I was just like, oh, I know your gig. A lich is a creature that can manipulate the carcasses of the dead. If you take out the lich, the reanimated corpses should return to being just plain old dead. Liches are my favorite undead. Like, in general, I like the undead aesthetic a lot, but liches are my favorite. There are 5 kingdoms in this world, too. Don't you think that's interesting? The place I just came back from had 5 kingdoms as well, but the enchanter destroyed all of them. You heard leech instead of lich? Understandable. Also, that looks like a dragon skeleton on the ground over there, which I presume is going to animate and try to murder me. Which in practice means I'm going to try and capture it very hard because skeleton dragons are awesome. A long time ago, a huge battle took place right here. A long, long time ago. Alright, can I have a skeleton dragon? I'm gonna pick a fight with it. From the black abyss of death, I call you. Return. Oh, there's a Lich and a zombie dragon. I want them both. I can capture the zombie dragon? Does that mean I can't? Oh wait, shoot. That's a benediction. I thought it was a buff. I was like, why is this bird in my deck? Yeah, I will definitely be trying to capture the zombie dragon. Get some magic stones. There we go, nice double hit. I am very glad that I can trade health for power. I'm less glad that every time I get smacked, it like stuns me a little bit. Oh, that was expensive. Oh, I thought that had a heal attached. I might have just screwed myself over, actually. Okay, that was entirely on me. Actually, that was just me, going to sell the fairies, that's all. Welcome back, Ariel. Do you have any fairies for me? You've brought in 33 fairies, that brings your total up to 43. That makes more than 30 fairies you brought in. I hope this card is helpful. I'll have another gift for you when you hit 50. Good luck. Stonehead and Whipworm. A strange worm that circulates around the player's position, damaging anything that it contacts. Wasn't that the other one that Carbuncle could turn into? Ah, it's about those fairies you brought me last time. They've gotten a bit bigger. Just look at the one sitting on the vase. It seems that several fairies sometimes join together, becoming one large fairy. Interesting. Alright, let's put the Whipworm in my deck. Oh, here we are. Okay, let's try this again. And catch the zombie dragon while we're at it. I find it kind of interesting that it seals away my cards when it hits me. I wonder if that's like an effect of this area. How do I capture cards? I hold down L and I throw one of my cards at it. And then it does damage based on the elemental interaction. And if that damage kills it, it captures it. So the zombie dragon is earth, so I'll want to ideally throw something wooden at it while it's at like 5 or less health. Alright, zombie dragon round 2. This time without me accidentally wasting my biggest heal and most of my life. Let's do this in capturing Pokemon. Pokemon seems easier. Pokemon is RNG based. This is like skill based. Granted, I'm not very skillful, so. Okay, could really go for a heal right about now. Oh, I'm getting bullied. Like, really badly, actually. Did just a little bit too much damage, whoopsie. Oh, hold on. There we go. Talking about Pokemon, you got dinged for using the word Ultra Balls, because Twitch was just like, is this an inappropriate thing to say? Oh, very, thank goodness. I really needed this. And there's the Benediction chicken. Zombie Dragon and Lich. Unfortunately, I didn't capture the Zombie Dragon because the Ghost Armor did just a little bit too much damage. Still, it worked out. But did you try to capture the Lich? I did. It did not work. Oh yeah, I got a Zombie Dragon anyway. Nice. I sure hope there's one of those stations that I can heal at through here. Vox, look at it again. That wasn't luck, it was just on the ground. It was there to begin with. Oh hey, one of those things I can heal with. Another Dragon Knight. An Archer Tree. That's the one that, like, pulls the string with its mouth. It can shoot arrows at a time with no attempt at accuracy. Zombie Dragon. Expels a fetid cloud of breath to the front. Paralyzes, petrifies, poisons, or curses. Yeah, that's basically bad breath from Final Fantasy. It's like, here, have every disease, all at once. And have fun with that. Oh, archer tree. A sea monk and another dragon knight. Well, let's go back and add those to the deck too, I guess. Oh, the creature lied to me. Man just chopped a landmine in half, like, no, I decline. This is not how this will play out. That's some anime nonsense. It's like enemy throws a grenade at you, you like katana slash it. Oh. Lots more enemies in here. We can like group them all up for efficiency. Wonderful. It doesn't matter what game you're in, there's always something really satisfying about landing a really, really good AoE. It's like, yes, all of you burn. Well, I presume that's Father Dearest. He does look very cool. He looks pretty dead. Alright, first things first. Zombie dragon. Yeah, all things considered, that worked out pretty well, I think. Luckily, I've got all these cutscene cards. Imagine unleashing a zombie dragon in front of your dying father who might still be saved. Oh no! That's an oopsie moment if I've ever had one. Yeah, I'm trying to capture this thing to like see how I'm chucking cards at it. And they're not doing a lot of damage, but I weakened it first, so 3 more cards should do the trick. The slow knockdown animation bugs me just a little. was not capturable. Oh well. Beelzebub. Okay. Is that you, Ariel? King Zeldan and King Leo told me that they entrusted their runestones to you. Do not be afraid, my daughter. Find all the runestones. The ancient covenant is no more. Go to the temple. There it slumbers. The power. I love you, Ariel. Forgive me for leaving you alone. Those text boxes auto advance really quickly. Oh. I went right down the middle between Lich and Beelzebub by the looks of it. Yeah, victory fanfare plays. It's like your father died. EXP get. On the field of Burnden, the princess finally overtook her father. King Theobain breathed his last breath on the ancient battlefield, but not before giving his daughter one final command. Bring the runestones to the temple. The weeping princess buried her father, then set out for White. Would its runestones still be there when she got there? Did I pick up anything that I really want to add? I don't think I did. Oh, I got a bunch of extra Dragon Knights though, that's cool. Dragon Knight is definitely my favorite, like, attacking card. I don't know if it's actually the best, but I really like it. Drop Tiger Mage? Alright. More Dragon Knights. Castle of White. White, known to all as the Kingdom of Order and Law, mindful of her father's last order, the princess seeks an audience with the prince. Actually, let's go talk to Gerd first. Okay, nothing new. Still, I think it was worth checking. Poor princess all by herself in that loading screen. I didn't think that the black fog would get inside this castle, but here it is. I suppose this nasty fog is everywhere now. The woman in black, she came out of nowhere. I'm done for. Take this. He gives you a running bird card. That enables an elevator. True, there might have been new transformations. Next time I'm at Gerd, I'll check for those. Save the prince. Take this. Flying Ray. In the lifeless hand of this warrior, you find a card, like Canthro. Another ghost armor. A cockatrice. I've heard it pronounced both cockatrice and cockatrice. I wonder which one's like more correct. Oh, another ghost armor. And another Mind Flayer. If only my deck could go over 30 cards. It's like I want to add all these cool things to it. Like when I was a kid and my deck was just my entire collection. Okay, can I get these two to like clump together? Probably not, since they're Tiger Mages. Honestly, probably should have just used Dragon Knight. Get smacked senseless, nerd. Take this key. You'll need it to get past the... And then he evaporated. You have found the key of Castle White, which looks an awful lot like a dagger. I got a ghoul from the Lifeless Warrior. The Black Witch was here. She wiped out everybody. She's probably still around here somewhere. You better watch out. You better not cry. And I'm telling you why. Oh, nothing looks interesting. And it's a Ghost Knight, which is weak to fire. That's a kitty trap? Oh. Good to know. Luckily negative statuses just wear off, otherwise I'd still be there. Kitty trap's so good the kid fell for it. You're not a kid, I'm fully grown. Well, mostly fully grown. I don't have all 9 tails yet. But I'm getting there. Foxes are like dragons, we just get better with it. Did that thing just Ultra Instinct dodge my lance? I was saying, foxes are like dragons, we just get better with age. We don't have to put any work in. Like, we can, we just don't have to. Switch. Activate the switch. On the innermost statue. The Black Witch, I saw her. She used cards to make the monsters do her evil bidding, not building. It was all I could do to take one away from her. And it's a sea mug. Now the innermost statue, they said. I wonder if that's this one. Nope. Nope, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, and I'm rotating. Oh, they probably mean up there. I'll check down here just to be certain. Okay, they probably mean upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean up the elevator. those are certainly creatures. I feel like there's been a lot of petrification recently. Which is kind of annoying when I'm just trying to get away and they're just like, no, you're not. Mole monsters. Those did not look like moles to me. Oh, a red armor of some description. The red armor's also got moves. Oh, he also just chopped my landmine out of the air. I kind of want it. I could have tried catching it, but it just... there wasn't a way to do it cleanly. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have just discarded a card and then used the Lizard Man. Oh well. A switch on the innermost statue. Your fingers find a small concealed switch. My men are all dead. I shall follow them soon enough. What you see is the handiwork of the woman in black. We fought her with everything we had, but it was all we could do to get the prince to safety. I tried to stop her, but she followed the prince to the Grenpool church. It's not just the prince, our runestone is also in the church. Do not tarry here, lest both the prince and the runestone fall into her cursed hands. Oh, but there was like chests in the back. I didn't realize that talking to him would end the level. Oh well. Slightly unfortunate. Oh hey, flame armor. Chaos Knight. Its attack is called Demon Thrust. Devastates foes with its halberd, looks more like a lance to me. One blow is often enough to kill a foe. I mean, I happily take that. Let's put that in our deck. And we'll take a 5-minute break here. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom, anything that would take you approximately 5 minutes. I'll see you in about that long. return. Let's go talk to Gerd. Every once in a while, somebody finds a card of power laying around here or there. Of course, they appear to be just like any other card to somebody who doesn't possess a runestone. Okay, looks like there's nothing new on Gerd. But it was worth checking. I already put the Chaos Knight in my deck. I think maybe what I do is I add another Mind Flayer. Yeah, like it's really expensive, but it's also really good. Yeah, let's stitch a mummy for a Mind Flayer. The Church of Grenthal symbolizes White's dedication to peace and order. The princess races to save White's prince and the runestone. Oh, I got a wizard. Oh, I see light. And stained glass. Lots of people visit this church every day. I see Prince Henry here all the time. I really like the aesthetic of stained glass. Cool demon gargoyle thing. Oh, looks like it leeches health when it hits me. Unfortunately for it, it's not immune to Steamroller. Oh hey, there was a card under the PO. Convenient. You have found a red candle, whatever that means. A larval fly. That probably turns into Beelzebub. You have found a blue candle. I wonder if this is going to be a puzzle. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we got like what I presume is a nightmare and what I presume is like a Cambion or something. I should pay attention to the names next time. That was a great demon. Oh, nightmare. Right, I've already got one of those. It's another poison thing. Oh. Some kind of treasure chicken by the looks of things. Let's just run it down for fun, as a prank. Oh, and it's dead. You know what, I bet I probably would have gotten a lot of experience if I'd actually finished that thing off with a card. Oh well. starting to suspect I get plague rats early so that I'll forget to use them when they're OP. I don't know if they'd even be any good. Like, yes, they buff poison, but like, is it enough of a buff? Oh, hey, another card. Ariel discovers Whipworm. It's not the first time I used it, but yes, it is very good. Oh hey, a great demon of my very own. I've always wanted a demon at my beck and call. Okay, that does an absurd amount of damage and I'm into it. Probably a switch that reveals that. I heard that the Runestone of White is hidden somewhere in this church. Now, there's something about this game that's like really sparking my creativity. Like the varied monster designs and such. The locations. It makes me wish to create. Oh, rude. I didn't give you permission to whip me. Get captured, nerd. A weapon-type monster that wields a fiery sword and a whip. The Double Strike is very effective. Oh, I do enjoy my weapon types. Oh, yellow candle. I saw 4 interactables up there near the podium. So I bet I have to put the candles there in like a specific order. Oh, get wrecked. I'm gonna grab all the crystals because I think I was told that everyone that I pick up gives all of my cards experience. Oh, a church organ. There's a secret tune, and if you play it, a secret door will open. Oh, another Treant. There's a magnificent pipe organ here. Unfortunately, it seems I don't know the secret tune. Gee, I wonder which colors go where. I appear to be missing one candle. Did I forget to open a chest? It might be that one, actually. I wonder if I meant to, like, smash that open. Oh wait, no, here it is. My first thought was violence. Ow, 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 the violence. It's not okay when other people do it to me. Thank you for the snacks, though. As for you... Yep, the Golden Goose was worth a pretty decent chunk of experience. And there's the green candle. You say I can find the secret tune. Is it like in this room somewhere, or is it like a go farther in and then come back kind of thing? It's in this room? Gotcha. In that case, it's probably under one of these pews. And conveniently, I just got a Demolisher. Okay, maybe it's not under one of these pews. It's still demolishing. I guess the other thing I should check is whether or not I can smash the bars around the one chest that I saw. Because that kind of feels like an obvious thing to check in hindsight. I think I even mentioned it and then I didn't actually try. So let's get an encounter so I can summon things. Very rude. Oh, I missed. That's not good. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad that worked out. Some old cheap music. I'm sure it's not that bad. Oh, a fairy. It lied to me. It feels a little bit bad when there's experience on the floor, but because I'm cutscene locked, I can't pick it up. I like how there's a full cutscene for this. The princess has to have been trained on a piano before, because, like, you could put sheet music in front of me and I would not be able to, like, rattle out a tune with it. As Prime, welcome. Greatest game ever. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. Like, it was recommended to me, and it's been a great time. Also, look at all the sparkly shinies. I like sparkly shinies. Honestly, probably should have captured him. He had like 2 hit points. Oh well, it's still experience. Fairies are born from the slivers of the heart that break off when a human forgets what it is to love. Well, that's grim. The more a fairy hangs around a human, the bigger and smarter they become. What? You're gonna take me to be with others like me? Alright. I was trying to think that I'd be stuck in this place forever. Casual grave robbing. Oh, a lich of my very own. Awesome. I've always wanted one of those. Well, not entirely true. I've had thoughts of becoming a lich before, but the drawbacks are somewhat severe. Report on the Black Fog. The nature of the Black Fog is not yet understood. No one has entered the fog and returned alive. It seems that the monsters in the Black Fog are similar to those controlled by the runestones. One possibility is that there is a runestone bearer within the fog controlling the fog monsters. If this is in fact true, it would seem that there is a 6th runestone in addition to the 5 that we know of. Persons of royal blood, when in possession of a runestone, can control the so-called monsters. These monsters are believed to have been created long ago by the evil spirit to be his slaves. It is likely they have been brought back to life by the power of the runestones. Gotta love a giant lore dump. One of the 5 kingdoms, Bashea, has been completely overrun by the Black Fog. Due to the danger involved, it was not possible to conduct a first-hand investigation. Refugees reported seeing a woman wearing black clothing take part in the assault on Bashea. The whereabouts of the Bashea runestone are unknown at this time. We believe that the runestone has either been lost or is in the possession of the above-mentioned woman. According to legend, the evil spirit was imprisoned in the temple of Rue Arok near Mount Jardun. It is there that a high level of spiritual energy can be detected emanating from the temple. The lava flows blocking the path prevented a thorough investigation of the temple. The God of Harmony continues to watch over the land of Argwell. There are many theories on what appearance the God of Harmony has taken. One of the more unique theories holds that the God of Harmony has taken on the shape of an old crown. Gerd? Question mark? According to certain sacrilegious doctrines, 2 other deities exist in addition to our god. According to this theory, there was a bitter struggle between the god of creation and the god of destruction. The conflict ended when the 2 gods imprisoned each other on separate continents. The source is dubious, but some aspects of the tale agree with the true teachings. Further study is recommended. Wait, hold on. That's at chapter 5. I'll start on this side. The Grenfell Church was established to bring the sacred teachings of the God of Harmony to the people. The church supports a unique research society. The society studies ancient legends and myth looking for information concerning the God of Harmony. The reports of the research society can be found in the library along with many ancient texts. Long ago, an evil spirit came into the world. He hated everything that was good and beautiful. He created a multitude of misshapen creatures to do his bidding. The evil spirit and his army of abominations brought endless war and suffering to Argwell. The evil spirit's deeds angered the god. The God of Harmony trapped the evil spirit and sealed his power into 5 stones. These 5 stones are known as the Runestones of Power. Having captured the evil spirit's power, the god called 5 humans into his presence and spoke thus: "From this day forth, each of you is to be king of his own nation. In return for your crown, you will swear a sacred oath to protect these runestones. If these 5 runestones should ever be joined, the evil spirit will return to lay waste to your lands." Okay, so me collecting them is not necessarily a good thing. Thus were the 5 kingdoms of Valange, Kendari, Grail, Bashea, and White created. The 5 kings pledged never to interfere with their neighbors. Peace returned to Argwell. Having handed down the runestones, the god of harmony changed into human form to live amongst us. Who can say what form the guardian has taken? Oh, 4 out of 5. It seems I might be being bamboozled. Yeah, no, like, the woman in black might be having me do all the other collecting. It seems that you've beaten me to the goal, this time. I have the runestone of Ashe. If you want it, come to the old Colosseum. If you live that long, that is. Now, Dracule. Oh, he's handsome. She's just like, "I'm taking this child. You can't stop me." Well, luckily I got the power boost before starting this fight. Alright, demon's taken care of. I just can't get a Juggernaut. I read chat just as I said that. I just can't seem to get a Mandragora off. Get chopped, nerd. Oh, a little too fast on the second swing. All of my cards are card restoration cards. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I was kind of low on cards. Infinite card recursion, that is the ideal. My health is a little bit low, but my fairy is sealed. As is my Benediction chicken. He managed to dodge the worm. Honestly, respect. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna try and catch him. Oh, generally can't capture bosses. I guess, but I want to try. Oh, do I need runestones for that? Oh well. Great Demon and Vampire. Lots of experience for the Banshee. All things considered, that went pretty well. Let's do these two. Death Spell. A summons creature with a special ability. With each attack, a vampire has a chance of killing every creature on the board, friend and foe. However, some creatures do have immunity to one-stroke kills. Vampires, evil incarnate, the children of the night. Vampires dispense swarms of vampire bats to drain the life out of their foes. The bats can also cause poison, paralysis, and curse damage. Yeah, let's make some more banshees. I can definitely make one, maybe two. I've got something interesting for you. I found an ancient scroll from a pagan religion. According to the scroll, the enchanter was a name given to a king. The title was inherited. But no king in Argwell has ever used that title. That means there's another world out there. The scroll talks about 5 runestones, just as there are 5 runestones in our world. But then it says that a person owning all 5 runestones will receive a great power. The power guarded by the runestones, apparently, but who knows what the real truth is. I do know that you already have 4 runestones. There's only one thing for you to do. You must go to the Colosseum. First things first. I can make 2 more banshees. So let's do that. Can I transform anything into anything fun? I can turn the sandworm into a kraken. Instantly lowers the temperature of an area to absolute 0. Takes practice to estimate the correct range. Do you think that this is worth it? I've only got the one sandworm. Maybe I should try to duplicate it first. Oh. Kraken is very strong. Alright. Let's turn sandworm into Kraken and just see how that works out for me. Oh, actually, Waterbird's a straight upgrade. 50% to 100% healing. Make another Chaos Knight. Oh, I can turn a Dragon Knight directly into a Chaos Knight too. Chimera could become a free. The use of this lethal creature comes at a price to the summoner. Or I could pick a Demon Hound, which just jumps around and bites things. Let's make it a free. Let's see how that works out for me. Oh, I can also turn Mind Flayer into Kraken, but I kind of don't want to. Waterbird could become Unicorn, which only heals 50 like the fairy does, but it also returns cards. Yeah, I rarely get the full value out of Waterbird anyway. I'll keep one though. What can Basilisk do? Vampire Bush. Neither move nor attack. Slowly sucks the life out of enemy monsters. That's kinda cool. Just passively saps everything. Oh, I should probably do dialogue with Gerd too. While I'm thinking about it though, deck edit. Unicorn. More banshees. Some more Chaos Knights. I've also got all those greater demons I want to use. I want that vampire. And where did that Ifrit go? There it is. Let's see how all this duck. I almost called it a duck. Let's see how this deck works for me. Lots of fun new cards. I've heard an interesting story. Yes, I am curious. Have you ever seen Lake Mestriel? It's the most beautiful lake in all of Argwell. People tell me that the lake has been polluted. They say that the water runs black now. What could have caused such a terrible thing to happen? Alright, let's go there. This mountain lake is said to have been the most beautiful lake in Argwell. Its once fair waters are poisoned and lifeless now. Somebody poisoned all the water. I like how the beat here, or the water. I like how the music here took me 3 tries to land on the word music. I like how the music here just starts out really high beat. Oh, these guys are tanky. Oh my god, you're right, it is the Poison Swamp level. Demon Skeleton. Game audio's a bit low. It shouldn't be. Game audio's the same it's been this whole time. There is an altar here. The altar has a basin into which an object of some kind can be placed. Is there consensus that the game audio is too low? Because I can make it louder. If you offer the Stone of Cleansing to the statue over there, the water will grow clean again. Alright, let's just get a cleansing stone. Also known as a bar of soap. Oh, crystal rose. Actually, would soap count as a type of stone? Probably not, actually. Ow! The apples, they hurt. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll be using my own water, not this poisoned lake water, though. That's a cool looking creature over here. Is that the demon hound that I could have made? It's probably the demon hound I could have made. Let's just stab it. Alright, 50 damage on the Chaos Knight. That's a Rebus? Like an evil Rebus? Because the Rebuses that I use look nothing like that. That's a Fenrir. That wasn't a Rebus at all. Oh, another Crystal Rose. Half expected a third Crystal Rose. There's a whole other land over there, over the divide. Princess, are you gonna go over there? It's shaping up like that's gonna be the case. That'll either be like the end game of this game or like the back half of this game. Or maybe that's the setting for the second game. Interacting with the map via destruction during battle is funny. Yeah, no, like that is pretty cool. Assumed I had to demolish the structure. I wasn't trying for that at all. I think that's the thing that just like slowly siphons your health away. Oh wait, does it affect me too? Okay, that does make it substantially, less useful if so. That was a twister. It affects everything? Ah. Still more worth it the more enemies are on screen, but that does dramatically lower its value to me. And I didn't even find out by using it myself. Oh well. It'd be kinda cool if this game had like a modifier system to like further customize cards, and you could put like lifesteal on it. So that like instead of hurting you, it would like heal you. Like it would hurt you but then give the life back to you. Demon skeleton. Of my very own. Advantages of being a streamer? No, I mean because like I encountered it in the wild, not because I was told by chat. More demon skeletons. That Banshee does so much damage. I was gonna say, Great Demon doesn't do as much damage as I was going to say, Great Demon doesn't do as much damage as I thought. But then I was like, wait, this is a water monster. In light of that, let's save that for later. It's been a hot minute since Mandragora got a kill. Oh hey, healing. They're independent. The much larger and much more powerful cousin of the regular skeleton. With superior longevity and a high HP, it won't be knocked out of a fight prematurely. I will hold them to that. Oh, giant elephant with a lot of health. Oh, RIPV. Wait, they're fighting each other? Oh, I must have accidentally, I must have charmed the dog thing that I've forgotten the name of. Running bird in the deck? It's not in the deck. I picked it up in this field and then just like threw it in, because why not? Get helicopter punched. Ha, silly elephant, look at how fast I am. Anyway. Oh no, I'm rotating. Luckily this is fine. I wish to rotate around this elephant so that it can't strike me. Fenril, that's what they're called. It feels like there should be something. There is something down here. That sentence was going to end. I feel like there should be something down here. Ooh, another unicorn. We take those. I wonder why unicorns as mounts don't get as much love as like Pegasi do. Like, I guess the winged horse is more... there's more utility there. But like, unicorns... Seeker of the Path, will you share your strength? Sure. Siren. Unicorn is used as a derogatory term in this fandom. What fandom are you talking about? I used to live on the other side of the divide. It was a very peaceful place. Princess Helena was such a nice person. Or Princess Helena. VTuber audiences, I don't know if I've ever heard unicorn used as an insult. Like that, at least. There are probably more cards over here. Oh, these things are gonna suck. Slightly premature unicorn, but I didn't have any attacking cards. It's derogatory slang for fans who get angry at or stop watching a VTuber if they find out she has a partner. Ah. Toxic idol culture stuff. Gotcha. I'm reminded of that one poor Japanese idol. She went to a... I can't remember her name, but like she went to like a park with her brother, and he took a picture of her, and people saw his reflection in her glasses, and they basically tried to end her career over it because she had interacted with a man. And she had to post like this really long apology letter and provide all kinds of evidence that she was actually related to him in order to be like allowed back into the industry. It was absolutely ridiculous. Also, that Banshee just did like 50 damage. Oh, that was an Elephant King. Alright. That wasn't a normal elephant. That's done? Yes, very. But like these are the kinds of things that happen when you create like a really toxic industry to prey on loneliness. I will share of my power. The blue dragon used to live in this lake. Did you know that? No, but thank you for telling me. I wish the blue dragon was here now. He'd take care of that stupid Hydra. Hydra, you say? In hindsight, I should have seen this coming. Let's just get Running Bird out there. I appear to be poisoned. Maybe the former blue dragon is the current skeleton dragon? It was a bone dragon, but yes, perhaps. Wait, did I just say it was a bone dragon? I meant it was a zombie dragon. It started out as a skeleton, but then it turned into a zombie. You would think that it would go the other way around. I could not capture the Hydra, regrettably. And I don't have any magic stones. So I gotta go back to the healing thing so I can come back here and proceed. Oh well, minor detour. It's not that far. I will happily share my power to open this path. I presume this is the cleansing stone? No, it's the stone of cleansing. Totally different thing. These costs are getting pricey. I'm actually happy that I got into that fight, because that refunded all of my magic stones. Or refilled them, rather. Because assuming these prices go 7-8, I wouldn't have been able to afford them both without a fight. Man's got the moves. cheeky encounter. Oh, I hit the wrong button there, but it works out, I guess. It's only a 20% heal instead of a 50% heal, but like, healing is nice. Do I need this many sirens? No. Will I use this many sirens? Yes. It would have been really funny if right when I said that a siren went off outside my window, as it sometimes does. Alright, Stone of Cleansing. My performance could have been better. Okay, anything else for me, Gerd? Also, I just noticed something in that loading screen. I'll try to grab a screenshot of it the next time it pops up. Okay, no new levels. More Banshee? Can I afford more Banshee? Oh wait, there it is. Wasn't fast enough. I can afford more Banshee. 2 of them, in fact. I'm not sure if this is an adequate amount of Banshee or too much Banshee, but it's certainly a lot of Banshee either way. Not enough Banshee. Alright, Colosseum. I can drop the fairies. Have I found that many? I needed like 17 more, I think. Oh, there we go, 55. Goblin Lord, and another one when I hit 70. Oh, drop the fairy cards, gotcha. Very special ability. He roots around the ground locating magic stones. Interesting. But you know, with those unicorns and Revises and stuff, yeah, the fairies... You're right. I have more healing options. In fact, let's add another unicorn. Why not? And the vampire bush, just for fun. We did enough with the zombie dragon in my deck permanently. Never mind, let's do that. Kraken as well? Alright. Let's drop a Dragon Knight for the Kraken. Colosseum. Many are the warriors who have fought and died in this arena. Only the victor will leave the Colosseum alive. Clear conditions defeat Helena. That said, it's 9 o'clock, so actually we're gonna call it there for the night. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. next scheduled stream is going to be on Wednesday. The game is going to be Spyro the Dragon. The next time I'm going to be playing this game is going to be on Friday. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night.